Grab that thing. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Hey there, how you doing? Welcome back. If you've never been here, welcome in. My name is Nikki. I'm gonna be doing your reading today. This is gonna be a love reading. I don't have any prior messages, but I do have an intro message. I hope and pray today that I say something that makes sense. Take what resonates, leave it does not don't force what does not fit and align with your story. Okay. If you are looking for extra clarity, I will be closing my books for personal readings on July 1st. So make sure you tap in if that is something that you're looking for. Make sure you also tap into the other platforms: Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Patreon, Facebook. All right. For your soul on everything. Okay. What else? What else? What else? I really appreciate y'all for coming on in. Get whatever it is that you need. And catch this tea. Cause it's gonna be hot. Okay, it's gonna be hot. Yes, I've started pulling cards, as y'all can already see. The first card out is the Four of Cups. Okay, I said this was a love reading, and immediately when I got that Four of Cups first, it gave me the energy of somebody being like, yo, I kind of fucking hate it here. Like, it's almost like you're in a relationship where you know it no longer serves you. Or you know what I'm also getting? That this doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could be a connection with a item. This could be a like an energy that you are currently like entertaining, or something that you are going through at this moment in time, and you're just like, yo, like, I'm not even this I'm not the same person that I was when I first began in this season with this thing, with this person. And so now it's causing you to really be like, I have to move on. Okay, Knight of Wands is our next card out. You are understanding that there is a necessity for you to choose yourself, and for you to pursue better, for you to do more. Instead of just staying in this place where you've gotten comfortable. Okay, for a lot of you 222, it's like you've gotten hella comfortable just being in this energy where it's like, it's almost like you are fascinated with being stuck here. You are so totally enamored with just being so completely engulfed in whatever this energy is. Like, I'm seeing like somebody drop something in a that gave me something. I'm gonna say it in a second. Something being dropped in like a jar of honey or like syrup, and like it kind of just, it sticks. It just kind of it doesn't float per se. It kind of just slowly moves. Um, Somebody could be doing like some spell work. Somebody could have like a honey jar or something like that. Um, I'm hearing that if this is not you, you need to be aware of whatever, like, kind of like spells and stuff that people are putting on you. Um, and make sure that you are also like cleansing your energy, making sure you're staying safe and protected in the physical as well as in the spiritual. Do what it is that you can when you need to get that shit up off you. Okay. 333, something fell to the ground. We have the Knight of Pentacles. What direction is this in? It's in the upright. Okay. Y'all are kind of like, once again, choosing yourself. Okay, you're choosing to pursue a path that brings you fulfillment in more ways than just the one. I feel like you could have been in whatever this situation or relationship was beforehand. It might have been something that you were like, oh, like, you might have been staying. I'm hearing for some of y'all, you could have been staying because the physical act of lovemaking was good. And maybe for some it was good, but then it started to not be as good. But I'm also getting like there is like one specific thing that makes you kind of like tied or tethered to this person in a way. And it doesn't, it's not working. That shit ain't what you need no more. And so you have to have the confidence, you have to have the strength and the courage to be like, you know what, nah, I need better. Like, even if it is just a situationship or a sneaky link or something of that sort. I'm hearing somebody say like, I deserve more respect than that. So period, point blank, make sure you're going and pursuing the avenue where it is that people are showing you the respect that you deserve. Excuse me. There could be something about the throat chakra here. Somebody needs to speak up and vocalize something. That Ace of Wands, as I split that, they ain't really fucking with no more, or something that don't serve them. Like, I really genuinely feel like this could be somebody in a relationship or in a connection where I don't know what that fucking noise was. And it's funny because as I was like hearing that noise, the tower came out, but I skipped one. The three of cups came out as well. Is it? Is that rain? Oh no, I don't think it started to rain yet, but the winds are picking up. Okay. Um, and there goes that noise again. So something is giving me that there's a transformation that's about to take place, because even as I'm like trying to find the words, baby, the wind is picking the fuck up, bitch. Like, I'm talking like, you see how it's like a whole bunch of shit going on this tower card. That's what it's giving. Like, I shit y'all not, it's like it just looks as if there's about to be a major transformation. Okay. 555, as I say that, I don't even know. I don't even know. Spirit, can you give me more on this? Can you give me more on this tower? Okay, I split on the Ace of Cups. At the bottom of the deck is the Moon. I feel like there is something that you guys are not seeing yet, something that you have not yet come across when it comes to maybe a new partnership. When it comes to like maybe a different avenue of your life that you haven't been giving the attention to, that is necessary for you to thrive and keep going. What else about this tower? What can you tell me about this tower? Okay, the Ten of Pentacles. Hold on, something fell. Ugh. The Ace of Wands is at the bottom of the deck again, and then the World card. What direction is the World card supposed to be in? It's supposed to be in the upright. Ten of Pentacles in the World card. There is fulfillment that is coming into play when this situation comes to an end. Okay, so maybe for some of y'all, it's like when you do choose to leave this person alone or separate yourself from whatever this energy of the past is that you've been stuck to for so long, it's like it's going to bring you so much, like, I'm hearing freedom, ease, fulfillment. Like, it's like emotional renewal. But I'm hearing that for some of you guys, it's not just emotions. Like, it's it's like every aspect of your life, like every aspect of your life will transform and change for the better when you start to make the decision to be better to yourself, to be kinder to yourself. Okay. um let the rain do its job. There is a need for you guys to let whatever clearing needs to happen, let that shit happen, because the rain comes to help things to grow. The rain comes to bring, it comes to wash away some shit, but realize, like, after the residue is washed away, you are going to have more space and whatever else to kind of just have a new, I'm hearing a new platform. Okay, a new foundation for some of you guys. I believe genuinely that there is a very, I think I should check the weather. My window is open, I don't see any rain, I don't feel any rain, but bitch, do we need to go get in a tub? What the fuck? Hold on, y'all. All right, well, there's a thunderstorm coming. That tells me something too, because it wasn't supposed to storm today. So there is a thunderstorm coming. There is a okay, for some of y'all, this is going to be a very, it's going to be a very like sudden event that comes to like transform the whole dynamic of maybe a relationship or like whatever is going on in your life. I feel as though there's going to be something humongous that kind of just like I'm literally seeing the biggest wave ever build up and just crash down. Okay, the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is coming through to this is coming through to teach you something. It's coming through to teach you maybe how to prepare for something, how to be better at something, how to do something better than you have been doing it. I'm feeling as though with this tower moment, it's not coming to scare you. It might. Now, I'm not gonna say the tower don't be scary, bitch, because you be in the tower looking like, bitch, is this shit gonna fall down? Like, is this gonna crash with me in it? That's how it be. Okay. But when you come out of the tower, I'm seeing like, I'm hearing sunshine and roses and everything smells so good. Okay. I I feel like that's like a metaphor. Okay. And I could be speaking to somebody specifically and you could know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. But when I say like this rainstorm is going to come, knock everything over 1111, and it's going to help you to build some shit back up. For some of y'all, I'm hearing that this could be like your own self. Okay. This relationship or whatever dynamic, whatever situation this could have really took you through there. Okay, as the rain starts to come through. What the fuck was that? Was that hail? Child. Okay. Um, this could have really took you through there. It could have really took you through there, but I'm feeling like for a lot of y'all, you've gotten to the point where you like, oh, I really needed that. I needed that clean slate. I needed that shit to fuck up. Like I needed to be drugged through the mud so that I can know what the mud looked like, what the mud feel like, and be able to get myself out of that shit and then be clean and renewed. I do feel like there is clearer waters, okay, as the rain begins to fall. There's clearer waters ahead of you, and there's more ahead of you than there is behind you when it comes to whatever this is 1222, whatever this is that is taking place, whatever this is that has taken place. It is transforming you so that you can open, like I'm literally hearing a whole new world. I don't know the rest of that song. I don't know the rest of the words, but this is like a whole new world. This is something that comes with the intention to really help you to build on this new foundation. This shit is sparkly. It's brand new. It's something that you've never seen before and you've never even thought to ask for. But the Holy Spirit is saying like, okay, when you do release this past energy, I will give you the tools to move forward and then watch the tables turn on your motherfucking behalf. These things that are taking place in your physical reality, it's not something that once again is supposed to scare you. It's supposed to help you to maneuver a new beginning into your physical reality. Now, mind y'all, I'm not pulling cards. I've been shuffling for at least 1-2 minutes and no cards came out, but I stopped and I pulled them off the bottom of the deck. So now I'm getting the sense King of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. This is giving me that new, okay, I'm hearing that new car smell. But for a lot of y'all, it's a new nigga smell. Okay. If it's not a nigga, be it what it may, this is something that is new to you to bring you comfort, peace of mind, ease. This is something that is allowing for you to transform yourself into this Ten of Pentacles so that you can have this new stable beginning that brings about so much good fortune because you deserve that. I'm hearing that for a lot of y'all, it's going to be something that like sweeps you off your feet. This could be a person that might be coming in to bring you good news on a different front, but y'all end up falling for each other romantically. I'm hearing that it could be something that starts platonically, but I'm also hearing that it doesn't have to be romantic. It could just be platonic, like all the way through. Take what resonates. Once again, I feel as though when it comes down to it, there is somebody that is waiting to take you to okay, so this past person, they were taking you through the depths of hell, but this new person is wanting to uplift you and literally like, oh, what is that? I'm seeing like a movie or something. And okay, think of a superhero, right? You know how like the superheroes, if there is a tragedy going on in the city, there's like a building collapsing or some shit like that. The superhero comes out of nowhere. There's a girl, let's say she's falling, okay? She's falling off the building. And the superhero comes, swoops her up. As soon as she about to hit the ground, she's this close to the ground. The superhero comes up and shoo, swoops her up, and then they go flying into the sky. I'm seeing the superhero hold your hand and is kind of like not dragging you, but lifting you, pulling you up. because you were at this place where I really feel like that, whatever it was really getting you. Like it was trying to bury you underneath so much rubble, underneath so much mess, underneath so much stress, anxiety, turmoil, disappointment, anger. This ain't your life. You're not meant to be that no more. You're not meant to go through that shit no more. There's a new energy where you're about to see exactly what is. I don't know what it is, but you're about to see exactly what it is that you are meant to have and how you were meant to live. There's an energy here of like, I'm hearing somebody say, I'm replacing my old life with new stuff. So this could be somebody like, okay, you're you're in this phase of like, I'm also seeing like this, but I'm seeing it more so as in like, I think it's like no, not the recycle sign, but it's like, I can't really think of the word, but you know what the fuck I'm trying to say, right? Like reuse. But this is not you like reusing stuff. Like you're transforming in a cycle to where, oh, this isn't you like reusing old stuff. This is like repurposing old stuff so that it works for your current reality. This is you understanding, okay, I can't keep this because it's taking up space. I don't want to use this no more because it's burdening me. I don't have enough space to call in the new, so I gotta let that old shit go. And I'm with that 100%. Okay, what else do we have, Holy Spirit? I really feel like there's a closing message on the horizon. I do want to get y'all some oracles. Thank you. We have the Hierophant here. You are being led towards some really big shit. Really, really big shit. And once again, I said that this was a love message. I said that this was a romance reading, but I genuinely feel as though this could be in relation to your overall general energy. Okay, so take it how it resonates. Don't force it though. All right. You're being called to elevate. You're being called to rise and ascend. Like I'm seeing that, like when it comes to the Page of Pentacles actually came out. When it comes to the path that you're on, okay, that makes sense, because I was literally about to say like you're on this staircase, right? But you're not. You're like you're reluctant to keep going, right? You know how I'm not going to say that out loud. I'm not going to say that. I was thinking of a specific situation that other people could relate to, but I'm not going to name names. Just think of like when you're going to a place and they're like, oh, you can go upstairs and it's a lot more fun upstairs, but you kind of like, what type of fun? Like, what do you mean by that? And you kind of just like, I don't really know. Like, is that the type of fun that I really want to have right now? And is that a type of fun that is safe for me? But I'm hearing spirit say like, you're safe to take this opportunity. You're safe to um choose this chance, because you putting yourself first and you putting the intention to do what it is that you know is going to fulfill you, it's only going to allow you to continue to ascend. Okay, if you stay scared, you're gonna be scared the rest of your life. But you got to be that nigga. You got to step out on faith and really go into the energy of like, yeah, I can and I will, and it's gonna get done, and I don't give a fuck what nobody else say. I was dealing with some other bullshit, y'all, so I forgot to show y'all the Eight of Pentacles and the Justice card. There is a, okay, I'm hearing there's a balancing act. There's a balancing act where, I don't know if I showed y'all that, but I'm pretty sure I talked about it. There's a balancing act where, once again, you're learning how to recreate your past in a way that supplements your future. Like there's a piece of you that is not wanting to let go. So you like, you know what? Instead of just keeping myself in this completely old identity, I'm going to take the piece of me that still desires to be here, and I'm going to use her. I'm going to make sure that she or he or they gets utilized in this new season, because I got shit to do. I know that there is a bigger agenda over my life. I know that there are more things that I'm being called to do. And I know that the old way of living, the old way of being, the things that I have been doing and how I've been reacting and living and stuff like that, that shit ain't gonna work. So let me take that, repurpose it, and now flip it and reverse it. And now we on a whole new vibe. We on a whole new timeline, okay? King of Wands as I split the deck. What's the closing energy here? Closing messages. Wow, that was aggressive. Um, hmm. Okay. The Four of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Is that the last card that needs to come out? Cool. It's the Knight of Cups. Okay. There's some new love. There's a new I just heard I'm looking for a new love, baby. A new love. And before I started this reading, I was hearing Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 22:22 on the time. I feel as though there is a new love, there is a new opportunity. There are things coming towards you that are going to like be a breath of fresh air. Like in so many different ways, it's going to be a breath where you're like, oh my God, I needed this. Like think of if you in a hot room and you like, oh my God, I just need to sniff the air. Like I just need to really be outside. Like I need that. This is what's coming to you. There is the thunder for confirmation. There is some new blessings and opportunities that I feel some of y'all, it could come in the form of a person or multiple people. These are something or some things that are going to show you a part of yourself that you've been like missing almost. You've been like, oh, where did she go? Like, I didn't even know that she was still part of me. I thought I had let her go a long time ago, but now she's here. And I really think low key, that's the part of you that you're like, okay, I have to repurpose that energy. I have to repurpose that vibe. Okay. Um, I feel like a lot of y'all are learning how to like be strong again, learning how to be strong within your own capacity and your own will to get things done, or just be the version of you that is like, okay, this is how I want to be, this is how I want to live, so let me pursue an identity that reflects that. And I'm proud of you. I really am. I'm proud of you. I love what it is that you guys are doing, how you're choosing to transform. It is so beautiful. It's so amazing. And I pray that it gives you the results that you're looking for. And even if it's not the results that you're looking for, I pray that it gives you the results that you need. Okay, because a lot of times we don't really know what we need until we get to what it is that we need. We think we need a cup of coffee one whole time, but you need some water. You ain't drank water in 2 days. And speaking of, make sure you're staying hydrated. It's hot as fuck this summer. Put some motherfucking salt in your water as well. Speak over your fucking water as well. Do all the things to stay safe and in good health in all realms and spaces. Okay, I'm gonna get y'all some oracles before we head up out of here. If you're looking for a personal, once again, my readings will be closing on July 1st, probably until July 31st. So go ahead and get your reading. If you are seeing this before then, tap into the other platforms as well. It's gonna be somewhere up here. Okay, for your soul on damn near everything. And make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, let me know what's up with the what's up. And yeah, I appreciate y'all. Thanks for stopping through. Okay, what we got? I had a couple oracles fall to the floor. I'll get those at the end. I was told to get them now. Justice is served. Justice is served. The number 11 could be significant. Um, we have runaway. Somebody needs to. I really feel like you know what that is. Like the first thing that came to mind when I said that, you need to get the fuck away from whatever that is, that person, that mindset, that habit, whatever. Okay. Somebody could drive a Mazda. They don't have to. Somebody could be a pothead, and that's okay. Make sure you set your intentions before you do. Go walk that motherfucking dog. Take yourself out on a walk. Enjoy some fucking nature. Go hug a tree, bitch. Put your feet in some grass. Do all that good shit. Make sure you take a shower afterwards. It's on its way. There are blessings coming to you, like I motherfucking said. And I'm just a messenger. Peonies could be significant. Somebody could be getting flowers, giving flowers. Make that appointment. Whatever you thought of when I said that shit, that's what I'm talking about. Poison ivy could be significant for somebody. Feed that cat in whatever way it means to you. Okay. Punching the time clock. laughing at your downfall. There's somebody that is cackling so hard because they think you're losing. But the whole time you're just revamping, and that's totally fine. Let them laugh. Okay. Best Eater Award goes to let me keep going. Karma is on its way for somebody. Somebody could have a septum, a cartilage, a dermal tragus piercing. Somebody needs to read a motherfucking book or two or three. This summer, as much as y'all want to be outside, and this is no shade to nobody, because I'm speaking to myself too. As much as you want to be outside shaking ass on top of cars, go to a library. Okay, go do some reading, do some research, do something that is going to help you to grow and elevate into the person that you know you want to be. Okay, no shade, no tea, but once again, let's work on also getting educated, more fucking beautiful, more sexy, more intelligent. It's not always just about going to have fun. You need to have boundaries and substantial foundation that is going to allow you to live excellently. Okay, let me keep going. Stop being scary. Take that leap on whatever it is that you know you need to take that leap on. Somebody's name is Sean. Somebody's cousin could be named Sean. Doesn't have to be. You could be having some beef with your cousin. Don't have to, but stop venting and talk to God. The letter G is here. Enhance your spiritual hygiene. I said that already, and I mean that shit. That's why it came out. Somebody is stuck in their ways. Your money is protected. Once again, you do need to have a conversation with God. I feel like the Most High has been trying to connect with you, but you haven't been trying to connect with the Most High. So let's work on that. Okay. Bodak Yellow by Cardi B is significant. Acknowledge your feelings in order to move forward. And there could be a third party in your romantic situation, but it doesn't have to be. But I'm getting at this romantic party. I really feel like this is something that needs to be, it needs to come to a close. Like, this could be a cycle that really needs to go ahead and be on its way out. It needs to end, and we need to wrap it up and say our goodbyes, say our prayers, with no malice, with no bad blood. But it's more so I'm getting the intention that it's something that is just like, okay, let's go ahead and do the closing credits on this motherfucker. But I'm just a messenger. Take what resonates. Once again, if that ain't your situation, that ain't your situation, bookie butt. And I love you either way. But I will see y'all in the next one. Make sure y'all like the button, tap the like button, yes. Subscribe to the channel and leave a comment. All right, I'll see you. I love you.